KnifeDope. More dope. Come and get your figs. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. KnifeDope. That's right, people. The hits don't stop. It's been about 2 goddamn years that I've been waiting patiently to get what's in the contents of this box on my channel. Well, I say 2 years, but the channel's only been around for a year. But I've been waiting 2 years to experience or either add this knife to my collection. Now, granted, we have not added this knife to the collection yet. We have been fortunate enough to experience it together, you and me, as we speak. And so because of that, I need to give a big shout out and big thank you to Mr. Wade, otherwise known as W. You can find him on Instagram at Sarasota_EDC. Great individual, fantastic collection, and he decided to allow me the privilege and honor to check this out. This one, I'm anticipating this being very special, people. So without further ado, let's get to the dope. Okay. Keeping this American integrity, or keeping this American vibe going, we're going to rock out and unbox with this one. This is the Thebladecartel. Absolutely love this damn thing. You know, the way me and Mr. W, we follow each other on IG. I forgot exactly how it started, but I think the way it really started was I started kind of admiring his collection, and he would make these posts, and one thing led to another. We started chopping it up in the DMs. Holy shit, you guys should see the fucking, oh my God, look at this pack job. Then one thing led to another, and I found out that he had this knife in his collection. He had a couple of different, couple of them actually. And, you know, he had said something along the lines of, yo, I have no problem. One day I'll send you something. And I said, you know what? Really? That motherfucker right there is the one I really want to take a look at. And next thing you know, bro, he's fucking sent it to me. What a sweet man. All right. Now, I do not want to fuck up what's in this container, what's in this package. So I'm going to be so gentle as to not rip anything or scratch anything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take my goddamn time. And let's see what is in here. Oh, shit. It's getting down to the real. It's getting down, people. We there. We are fucking here. Moment of truth. This is, what does it say? Rustic heirloom, USA handmade for adventure. Uh-oh. We have got the Brown Knives Mini FSD. Shit, look at this thing. Oh man, you know, sometime in 2022 I remember seeing this knife on Lefty EDC's channel. Big shout out to Lefty. And he was raving about it, and I knew then and there that one day I would get to either experience it or have it in the collection. Now this is number 427. These are serialized. This is the now discontinued button actuated brown lock. I think he's like on some type of liner lock, the brown eye or some shot. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know they are no longer manufacturing these with the button. We've got this beautiful milling pattern there with some gorgeous anodization. 3 forms of deployment. You got that nice front flipper, as well as traditional flipper, and my favorite, that nice fuller. You can also see here that the milling pattern on the pocket clip is the same that's on the scales, and it makes it almost look like there's no pocket clip. And they've also got a nice flat spot underneath that clip, so you don't have to worry about shredding the pockets. Okay, people, let's check it out. Woo! D10 is dialed the fuck in. Look at this bitch. Oh my God, look at that gorgeous belt satin finish. Oh, fuck me. I've got to get this, bro. I have got to add this to the collection. We've got CPM 154 cm is the steel. Overall length on this mini is 7.8 inches. Straight drop. Look at that. Look at that action. Listen to the acoustics. You got a nice sharpening choil there, which you can choke up on and accommodate the full purchase, no refund. 3.4 inches as far as your blade length. We're looking at about 4 ounces on the weight. American-made badassery at its finest. Now, these are made, I believe, in Washington, the state of Washington. I'm almost positive about that. Fantastic job on your plunge grind. I mean, unbelievable. You know, these are hard to get. I would venture to say that these are actually a little bit harder to get than your Rosies, than your Koenigs, you know, than your Lamillas. I feel like these are dropped with less frequency, and a end result of that is that these maintain their pricing. You know, don't got any pricing for you on this one. I just know that occasionally on the drops, on these newer ones, they're running about 800 bucks, give or take. But God, this is fucking amazing. I'm blown away, people. I'm kind of speechless. I ain't gonna shit you. Let's go ahead and put up a couple of knives for some size comparison, give you guys a better idea on the size of this thing. Basically, a little bit of knife flexing. You know how the fuck we do. First up, recent acquisition. We're looking at the SPK Lamilla. So there you see the FSD up against that. How about this one? The McNeese Mac 2 3-inch rendition. So that mini FSD is bigger than both of those. Let's do a couple more, shall we? My most expensive knife to date in my collection is this one, which is the Oz Machine Roosevelt, number 457 to be exact. How about some Hinderer vibes? We're going to go with this fully modded Hinderer Eclipse. And so the mini FSD is a little bit smaller than the Eclipse. Let's do 2 more. God damn it, 2 more. More American dope for your palate. Another recent acquisition, the Koenig Mini Aries. So here you see that. Last but certainly not least, favorite knife in the collection thus far. We're rocking out with the McNeese Mac 2 3.5 rendition in that illustrious jig titanium. And so you can see the mini FSD is also bigger than that. You know, people, 7.8 inches, and they call it a mini. Makes me wonder exactly how big is the full size. This is exquisite. I'm quite sure that you guys, this isn't the first time you've seen this knife. But I'll tell you, it never gets old, especially for me being the first time that I'm being able to handle it up close and personal in the flesh. Just listen. Oh shit, if that doesn't do it for you, then I don't know what will. There you have it. The Brown Eyes Mini FSD. But more importantly, I want to know what you fuckers think. Tell me all about it. Love you, mean it. Until the next time. Cut something, cut someone, just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers!